Let me get started, people. So guys, during high school, everybody have best friend. Everybody have best friend. Whether you're popular, you're nerdy, or whatever class you might fall in a high school, it doesn't matter. You're going to have a best friend. Whether you're a guy, footballer, whoever you want to be, you're going to have a friend where you consider your best friend, best dude, whatever you call it, and so forth. So me now, I have a lot of best friends, a few, not really a lot, but y'all know yourselves. But this specific best friend, she is, let me just say this, she is no longer living here, but her aunt, who is like our age, is still living here, who is one of my other best friends. And yeah, my always they over fear or some weird things. During high school, I was most of my time over their house. So them move to one different place near our the toll gate area. Everybody know toll gate kind of Mapen, who is from Mapen, and some people might know it's close to where Morris is. That's the road, but it's not so far up. Yeah. So guys, the house was nice. The house was so pretty. It was an upstairs and downstairs house, and I remember some persons usually live upstairs. My friend's mom rented out upstairs, so we're upstairs, the kitchen downstairs door, but we are upstairs most of the time. And her mom works, so she come in and out. She's a businesswoman. Come on. So during the day, it was mostly me, my friend, and her aunt, and her little sister. She has a little sister. We were there. We enjoy ourselves. We dance. We make with other friend them come over. So, and kids, we play and all of that. So my friend always like come to school sometime, and she like tell me, say, boy, our house is kind of scary, or there's a duppy living in our house. But when I went to the house, there was actually furnitures of the persons who were living in the house. That was two old persons, and those used furniture for them. The person that was renting the place still keeps them there. I don't know if the person's children or whatever, the old people them pitney or so, I don't know, was renting the house. But anyways, them furniture there, I want section in my friend them area upstairs, in one like a corner or something like so. So my friend now always I tell you say something living at the house, like duppy still in the house and so. But me going there, it took a while for me to actually realize that there was some crazy stuff happening in the house. You have to really take note of these things. So when we were there, I remember one day, or it was evening, I don't remember. So it's like we were out in the living area, and they were dancing, and we were dancing and having fun. And then her little sister was like pointing at a direction. That's where the furnitures were pushed together. That's the first persons that were living in the house, furniture pushed together. The owners of the house, them dead. Let me just put that out there. They are not alive. Furnitures pushed to the back area were. So she was pointing and like saying, see one man there. So now all we stop, because she's not laughing. Like if you see a little child come to you and say see something there, and they're not laughing, their eyes is right hooked at that place or position, don't take it slightly, because if a child was joking, then she would start to laugh or say whatever. She wasn't laughing, she wasn't joking, nothing like that, not upon her face and something there. The girl was so stern, her face was serious as a judge, no laugh, joke, nothing. And we all believed, and I think we did went in a room or so. Me not remember what happened. Me really remember what happened after that. But that was the first incident. Well, probably not for them, but for me. Alright, so what happened, you know, in my experience there again, that I could remember of a superstitious stuff, was one day my friend, or it was a night, I think it was in the night, you know, because I don't want to lie, I think it was in the night, and my friend was actually there. She was about to fall asleep, right? Yeah, my friend was about to fall asleep, and me and her aunt was in the room, because the TV, they had TV outside the living room and inside the room that we were. All right, so inside the room that we were in. So my friend was about to fall asleep. I don't remember. I think it was nighttime, about to be nightfall or something like that. And what happened was that my friend was laying on her back, and then we just see like she started fight. Her 2 feet were in the air and her hands were also like in the air. She was laying on her back and like she was fighting, but she wasn't able to speak. Y'all ever experienced one feeling like you're asleep and something hold you down? Well, I guess it was something like that, but it was more physical. So my friend couldn't speak, so we were just looking at her lying on the bed. She was crying, and so we actually knew that it wasn't any joke. You understand? So me and our auntie jump up off of the bed now. Our auntie grab one Bible, and our auntie said, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. Remember, we are not Christians, guys. We have no idea what we're doing. We just know, say, in a Jamaica, when stuff like that happens, the first thing you have to do is either say one prayer, jar for something. If nobody big no did it, we have to help yourself, right? Anyways, my friend auntie run go for the Bible, the blood of Jesus on the bed, and she start jump up and bear something, and she start like she are getting a spirit, but no spirit. You understand? And me didn't know what say, Lord Jesus, I want me say, don't say that, cause you know whatever, you know, compound we, and but I will we in here. And then Mr. say, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not, you know, there's something there. Yeah. And Mr. said that no, my friend, basically she can't speak and she was still crying. Like she said, I saw him. I saw a manly figure. It was like in a smoke figure, and all of them something there. It was in a smoky figure, and like this man was trying to fight me, so I was trying to fight back. So my friends start, you know, cuss bad word and some. But I mean, like any, like panwe or whatever, like, you know, in Jamaican terms, they normally say, if you ever experience anything like this, they usually say, if you see duppy or something like that, you cuss one bad word, bust a bad word, and they will disappear. Yeah, so basically that was what she probably was trying. Anyways, wait. The part when me experience now, we're in depth, like seriously in depth. You understand me? I talk about when you see these things, you see the ghostly figure, everything is coming. So it was late in the night, around 1 going to 2 o'clock in the night. Everybody used to free nights. If y'all remember free nights, comment below. And so this free night that we were on, I like 5 with up on the call, cause me have free nights, me call my friend have free night, she call for her friend, connect the call, and that's how we do it. You understand? So end up about 5 with up on the call or something like that. Anyways, up on the phone, I talk till me tired, ready for drop asleep now. And I'm a person, I like to sleep with the sheets over my head. That's how I sleep. So I remember I was there and my friend dropped asleep long time. I don't remember if her aunt was there or not. But listen, remember, I'm not living in that area. I just visit my friend and stay over her house a few times and so forth. I don't know anybody in the neighborhood like that, so I don't communicate with nobody in our neighborhood. I just go there, stay there, talk to my friend, then go back on my yard if I have to. So one night now, me I come off 3 nights, going up to the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Enough me enough, you know. Yeah, me very enough, because I should have gone on my bed long time as things like these me wouldn't see. Anyways, I actually was about to go to bed, and there was a bathroom, and the bathroom door is always open, and that's where I turned my head towards the bed set. Like my head with a face towards like where the bathroom door there, but not directly towards the bathroom. That like it would be more to the right. The bathroom door would be more to the right, but that's the direction I put my head. So I was about to sleep and I turned on my belly. Cause me I set up good, you know. You know them where you fix yourself good in your bed and so. I fix myself good in the bed and so. So I was about to drop asleep. Under now, right? See this something, this ugly something. Like I couldn't see any eyes or anything like that, and I'm gonna describe it to you. This ghostly figure was floating. It had on a white gown. It was dirty, it was torn, it looked like it did a long time, and it was a dark skin type of thing, like literally black, like gray black. I don't know if I explain that. And it seemed to me like it was a female, because if it's in a dress or a gown, it's a female. This thing was floating in the air right across where my head was towards the back door, which was the back veranda upstairs door, and that would be to the left. So from the bathroom to the right, to the left of the door to the veranda. So like me couldn't believe, no, me in a shock and everything, like me can't believe. So me see this ugly looking something a float past, like me literally not sleep, and I wasn't sleeping because me know. I remember I just finished talking, and this something want me see it, so I'm show up himself a float, and it moves so fast. If you say you see these zombie shows and make and the duppy them a walk real slow, like and I behave like them very slow. In real life, it is not slow. It is really, really fast. It moves so quickly, swiftly. Really moves swiftly. And what I noticed was that when it reached to where it wanted to disappear, before it disappeared, I didn't even wait till it disappeared. I don't know where it go after that, but all I know was I was still looking at it when it reached at the door. And let me tell you, it sounded like it long, it don't long, it was very short, because how fast is something that moves. So I just talking a details, so it might sound longer, but the something turned its head and looked at me like it a go about it business, and it find out say why she a watch me, you know, like somebody that say why she a watch me, and you turn on to make sure say you really see say somebody a watch you. That's what it did. So the thing reached at the door and turned around and looked straight on me. I couldn't see any eyes, any nose, any mouth. I just see one head turn, and that was so scary. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. No duppy show no frighten me so like we must see. You hear, guys? And this is no joke. I am asking you, do not leave any bad comments or say a lie me I tell. My friends know this because I explained it to them the following day. So I saw that thing, I covered my head, and the strangest thing happened. The TV was on, because we sleep with the TV on in the room. I don't like to sleep in darkness. So the TV was still on. It was on MTV, I think. And I covered my head. Yes, I covered my head. And I could remember hearing voices. And it was like two voices. Remember, I only see one something. I'm gonna start hear two voices. And it's like these voices were whispering. I could not understand what these voices were saying. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to look. My head was under the sheet, because me no plan to take off my head from under the sheet after all of that when me see. So my head was still covered under the sheet. So what I then what I then heard was whispering, and it sounded something like this. I don't know, you don't hear what me say, but that's exactly what I heard. It was whispering, but I'm not hearing anything where they must say. And this is serious. This is no joke. So anyways, I don't remember what happened the nights. I know when I hear the whispering, I started to say, "Our Father who art in heaven," and I just kept on saying the Our Father prayer, and I kept on saying the Our Father prayer, and I kept on saying the Our Father prayer, and I kept on, not even the TV me could hear again, and it was on MTV, so you know, music that play in the night time. I don't know if you don't watch MTV. Back then, when I was going to high school, it always carried some like music, some little jam music with a go and good and stuff. So some music that play, me even not hear no music, me only hear two something whisper, and it never sound like young people, it sound old. Me want with my friend, and me afraid to with my friend. So me cover my head and me just start saying our Father prayer. You understand? Yeah. So the following day, I woke up. I told my friend's mom. I told my friend also. And my friend's mom believed me. She didn't say I was lying. She actually believed me. And I don't know if you guys know this little thing, like it's a little long stick. I don't know what it's called, but I remember my friend's mom got some of those the following night, and she asked us to burn it. And it one long, something that coming like Kanga, but it's really fine. No, it coming like Destroyer, but it really fine, and it long. Instead of in a coin, it is long. And my friend mom burned that in the house, and she went and tell, you know, one lady. We knew this lady from church, but I didn't know that was there. We never, like, me and the lady no communicate or nothing like that, but she was a Christian. So my friend's mom told the lady, explained exactly what I told her to her. And surprisingly, the lady told my friend's mom, which afterwards, you know, my friend's mom came to us and told us. She said, "Maya, you ain't a lie. You ain't a lie. Like, me believe you from first, but this is serious." But anyways, what happened was that the lady said to my friend's mom that it's not the first that persons sometimes see two old people over the yard, which no old people not live there anymore, and say the house was built on a like little cemetery or burying spot or something, like either burying spot or something like that, but the house was built on a burying spot. And sometimes persons that already live in the little lane community, whatever, say them see one man in a black suit and a woman in a white dress. How would I know that if I was making that? Like, I didn't know anything about the house. I have never seen anything like that. Me not think about a white woman and a dress. Me not watch it up a show, not like that ever. I described to my friend's mom. She told that lady, and that lady could confirm that that is true. The lady is in a white dress, a long white dress. And that was the most scariest thing that ever happened to me. And my friend them moved from the place. Them gone far now, so them not there anymore, but her aunt is still here in the Clarendon area. I'm still my friend, so, and we still communicate. That's my bestie. But guys, yeah, that was my duppy story, guys. I hope you do enjoy. I hope you heard everything that I said. I am not lying, and y'all just believe in who you believe in. For me, it's Jesus. And y'all just keep on praying. Don't forget to pray all the time. And if you like more videos like this, you can definitely go ahead and comment below, cause me full of story, you know. You think my life boring? My life full of drama. There's a lot of things going on in my life that y'all wouldn't believe. But if you would like more stories like this, go ahead and comment below,